Set proudly on the southwestern coast of Peninsular Malaysia, Malacca is the third smallest state in this country. For centuries a strategic trading center, this beautiful city was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2008 in recognition of its historic and architectural significance. It was once the center of the Malacca Sultanate before the city fell to the Portuguese in 1511, followed by the Dutch and the British Empire. Malacca is now strewn with the remnants of her glorious past. Beginning at St. Paul's Hill, one will find atop the hill ruins of the St. Paul's Church, the oldest church in Southeast Asia and Malaysia. The church was built in 1521 by Duarte Coelho, a Portuguese captain dedicated for Virgin Mary in gratitude for saving his life out at sea. However, lining the walls, the engraved tombstones belong to the later Dutch nobility that were buried here. Heading down on the other side of the hill leads to the A Famosa, which translates to the famous in Portuguese. Once part of a mighty fortress built in 1511, under the command of Alfonso de Albuquerque, this tiny gate is all the history has spared.
Located in the heart of Malacca, the Stadthuys is a massive bright terracotta red riverfront building that was once the official residence of Dutch governors and officers. Facing the water fountain and clock tower stands the Christ Church completed in 1753. It is the oldest functioning Protestant church in Malaysia. Laid out in a simple rectangle, the ceiling rises to 40 feet and is spanned by wooden beams, each carved from a single tree. The floors of the church are paved with granite blocks, originally used as ballast for merchant ships. Opposite the Stadthuys is the Malacca River, once dubbed the Venice of the East by European seafarers. The walkway along the river allows access to many popular spots. One of them is my Kiehl's Heritage, an alley with a mural wall created by the cosmetic brand Kiehl's with help from street artist Ritulia in celebration of Malaysia's rich heritage. The Malacca River walkway starts from the north side of the Tan Kim Seng Bridge, which connects the Dutch Square to Jalan Han Jebat, where the ultimate Chinatown of Malacca, Jonker Walk, is located. The story of Jonker Walk goes back to the Dutch period of Malacca, where servants and subordinates of Dutch masters used to live at nearby Hiran Street. As soon as Dutch left, it became the Nobleman's Street. Rich babas and nyonyas started to live and trade here, giving the street a deep-rooted ethnic and cultural flavor. In the year of 2000, Jonker Walk was turned into a touristy cultural street. Since then, many buildings were renovated and modern-style buildings are emerging to cater tourism. Erected in the open space between Jalan Han Jebat and Jalan Tokong, the stage is used for various cultural performances, especially during the opening hours of Jonker Night Market during Friday and the weekends.
Malacca is also home to many beautiful religious sites. These are the crucial elements that make Malacca a multicultural city. A dominating presence in the skyline of this city, St. Francis Xavier Church is a twin-spired neo-Gothic structure built in 1849 in honor of St. Francis Xavier, a prominent 16th century Catholic missionary. It is believed that the church was modeled after the Cathedral of St. Peter in Montpellier, southern France. Today, the building is essentially identical to its original construction, except for the floor which was cemented in the year of 1920 and the portico which was added in the year of 1963. Given that Muslim is the majority religion in Malaysia, the cityscape of Malacca features numerous beautiful mosques, and Malacca Street Mosque is one of them. Completed in 2006, this mosque was built with the amalgamation of the Malay and Middle Eastern craftsmanship. The corner turrets are crowned in the Malaysian style, while the chief dome is influenced by Middle Eastern architecture. Under the dome, there is a large prayer room that measures 24 square meters and can accommodate 1,500 people. The mosque also has a 30-meter minaret that functions as a lighthouse. Especially beautiful at dusk, This gold dome mosque overlooks the Strait of Malacca from its shoreside perch on the artificial island.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak, tourism is among the most affected sectors. Malacca, being a tourism-dependent state that was once a bustling and vibrant city, is left with only empty streets. The least we can do as a citizen of Malaysia is to maintain our social distance and follow the restriction of movement order given by the government. Together, we can help to flatten the curve, and one day we will be able to visit all our favorite places again.